Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Prescott to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's Prescott. That's complete, right around the 8. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Now Prescott going to change the play. Prescott on third and goal. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Fourth down, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, fourth and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man downfield. It's Orton. Well, he is out of bounds inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
Hey, alert 33.
To throw, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Mayfield looks to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Regular, regular, regular. Hey, alert, alert. Up, up. What's that?
Mayfield to throw it. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 46. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here comes third and the length of the football.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, 47. Hey,
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
Here we go, 46, 46. Go, get out there. Under. 26.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Kill. 27, 26.
Now Prescott on fourth down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I remember a pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Brings up second and goal.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Williams is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Aubrey good with the PAT. And it's now 14-0.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
180! Hey, alert 33. Up. Point it right, point it right, point it. Hey, alert, God.
Throwing, Mayfield. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10.
Good. 180! Alert! Run. Kings! Real. Regular. Hey, alert 33. Up.
And again, it's Mayfield. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. A two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
24-yard line.
Pistol. Alert! God!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Kings! Real. Regular. Hey, alert 33.
Godwin, the motion man.
God.
Mayfield down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Mayfield firing quickly, it's complete. They'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
And alert 33.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Mayfield going to switch things up here.
Up.
They'll look to throw again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Prescott. That is caught. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert, 66 yards. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far in 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Hey, alert 33. Real. What's that?
Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
180. Regular. Kings. Option. What's that?
Now Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans.
Hey, alert.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Buccaneers are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Some hitting going on now Well, this has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Kill.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Kill.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Prescott now. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Play action now. Prescott. That is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is caught, Schoonmaker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the stakes.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Here's Dak. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Go, get out there. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
Now Dak. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw, Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here we go.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5.
Switch it, hey. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And this one is right through. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have